any more type of device or experiment like this. I'm holding the stone over here and I'm throwing it. Why isn't the stone going straight and but it is falling down, and that is in the shape of an open parabola, and the side is open downwards. Why is it happening? So that is called projectile motion. Means the object that is known as a projectile, and we are throwing it, and it isn't going to the infinity and straight, but it is after going to some range or some distance, it is falling back to the ground. So we get to know that some things are affecting on it, some factors are affecting the motion of that object, so that it doesn't go beyond the infinity and it falls down. So what are the factors over here? We can see from the equations of the motion, that is factors is g, acceleration due to gravity, means the thing we multiply with our mass to get our weight. So now we are applying force on this earth, means our weight is acting on it. So that this acceleration due to gravity acts on the object, that is a projectile, so that it goes in the trajectory. The path is known as trajectory. Then the velocity components. Velocity components acts in two directions. Means if we take the coordinate plane, one will go in the horizontal direction, one will go in the vertical direction. So the velocity means velocity component, that is Vx, that will go through the x-axis, and Vy, that will go to the y-axis. So both of the forces that are acting in vertical and horizontal directions are independent of each other. That is why I want to give you one practical example about the javelin throw. Why does the javelin throwing coach takes money? Only because he doesn't teach how to throw. He teaches us in what angle we should throw so that it would go to the maximum range, and that is theta equals 45 degree. If the angle at which the thrower is throwing the javelin, it should approximate equal to 45 degrees, so that it would go to the maximum length. And that technique was used by Neeraj Chopra in Olympics. And just now you have came from after watching hockey tournament over here. So we must have learned one technique in hockey, that is scooping. In scooping also, what we do, we just throw it and just flick it upwards. And that also goes in that motion, that is called projectile motion. And that is all this is about. We can see the examples over here about the high jump. Here, the one who is jumping, he goes with an angle and then he falls back in the open parabola shape. Here, the cricketer, the batsman is hitting the ball, and it is also going in the open direction, that is in the open parabola, projectile motion. And the javelin throw, as I've already given the example, he is also going in that projectile motion. So this is all about it.
Okay, Amaji. What's your name?
Sanskriti Purohit.
Actually, sir, we cannot imagine athletics without projectile.